Malnutrition, the government in fact is mulling making fortification mandatory for certain food items. CNBC TV18 learns that the first meeting on this issue with manufacturers is that the food regulator and other stakeholders will be held on the 4th of January, and Ashpreet Sethi has all of the details on what this meeting might contain when it takes place next week on Wednesday. Ashpreet, over to you.
Well, it's three items, that is edible oil, salt and wheat flour is what the government is looking at making mandatory or bringing them under the fortification mandatory ambit. As far as sources are concerned, they're telling us the first meeting will be on 4th Jan, which will be spearheaded by the Ministry of Women and Child Development. They will be looking at speaking to the manufacturers as to how the process and the implementation of mandatory fortification can be brought about. Remember, this week itself, the FSSAI, that is the food regulator, had come out with rules and standards as far as limitation of nutrients and lab tests by all these companies for fortified foods is concerned. All of these companies will have to give and provide details as to how much nutrients are they putting in their food. Now, 3 states have also brought in fortified food, linked it to midday meals and introduced in their schools. The Jan 4th meeting is also likely to take up this issue of whether fortified foods, once made mandatory, can be linked to government schemes at all or not. We'll keep you updated as to what happens in the first meeting. Back to you.